beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the green jade. Reading number 2 with the sodalite. Reading number 3 with the topaz. Reading number 4 with the rhodochrosite. And reading number 5 with the pyrite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the green jade. The properties of green jade are prosperity, abundance, and nobility. So those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here once more. All right, there we go. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles talks about opportunity in the material realm. So some kind of opportunity coming in, and it requires your action. You have to choose it, you have to step into it, but the opportunity is there. Next, we see the Lovers. The Lovers talks about the soulmate connection. Normally romantic soulmates, when you're looking at the Lovers, could be meeting a soulmate, asking if someone is your soulmate that you already know, that sort of energy. Next, we see the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords talks about getting some rest, taking care of yourself, making sure you're providing your body, your soul, your spirit with the rest that it needs. Next, we see the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can talk about significant abundance coming in. It can also represent a person. If it represents a person, this person has the desire to take care of everyone around them. So someone could be using that kind of energy towards you, wanting to take care of you, wanting to be your person that takes care of you, or it could represent you showing that energy to others. Next, we see the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is fun and socializing, reminding you to make sure you're still making time for friends, having time for social events, social things, and making sure that you sprinkle fun into your everyday. All right, so as a yes or no, this looks like a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Page of Cups, again, that advice to make sure you're having fun and spending time with friends and doing social things. It's important to have fun in your daily life. Six of Cups, that talks about reminiscing, looking back, seeing how far you've come, appreciating your growth. Eight of Cups, something is ending, but whatever's ending, it's bringing in brand new energy that is better than whatever ends. So the new beginning that follows the ending is going to be better than whatever's ending here. And then the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands can represent some fighting. You guys may be fighting in your personal or professional lives. This could be, you know, kind of fighting like arguing, bickering, or this could be really fighting for what you want. So take it however it resonates for you, and we'll get Oracle to see how you clear it up. Now, let's start the Oracle off with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cooperate. Yes, you are being asked to cooperate with your angels and the universe as they try to transition you into whatever this better thing is that's coming in. With the fighting and the cooperate right there next to each other, it's possible you're fighting against the universe and need to focus on allowing yourself to have fun, allowing yourself to enjoy things. So again, don't fight against the universe, move with the flow of it. Now, let's see this Five of Wands. What advice is there for this Five of Wands with regards to the fighting? Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. So with regards to, if this is representing you fighting for what you want, you're going to need to keep fighting for what you want because nothing is set in stone. It's not finished yet. If this is fighting, you know, you taking a strong stance, them taking a strong stance, nothing is set in stone. So there's not really anything to fight about. So maybe move away from that energy. Now, let's see the Six of Cups. What is there to add to the Six of Cups here? Meditate and contemplate. Okay, so you've come a long way. You've made progress. You've grown. You are, you know, moving in the direction of your life path. It's time to do a little bit of meditating and contemplating on how far you've come and really appreciate that growth energy that you've succeeded in. Now, let's see the Eight of Cups here. What is there for the Eight of Cups? Realization. Okay. And look, both cards, you're moving through a doorway. You guys are going to realize this new beginning very, very soon. So you may have already experienced the ending, but the new beginning is coming in quickly, and it is going to be better than whatever ended. Now, let's see the Page of Cups. What is there to add to the Page of Cups here? This need for fun. Good luck. Yes. Focusing on some fun, focusing on some good times with friends is going to bring some luck into your realm. So it's important that you follow that energy a little bit. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was a yes to whatever you asked, healing. All right, so there is some healing aspect in the answer being yes, or it is yes, the situation that you're dealing with. The answer is yes because it is bringing in healing energy into your life. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Sodalite. The properties of Sodalite are awakening, insight, and inspiration. So those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I will shuffle until the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, here we go. Okay, so we start with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about the soulmate connection. Now, soulmates don't have to be romantic. They oftentimes are, so they can be, but they don't have to be. You can have best friends who are soulmates. You can have animal companions who are soulmates, but there is a soulmate connection here. Next, we see the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about following your intuition, that your intuition is going to guide you forward. It's going to be nice and strong and help you along your path. So trust your intuition as you move forward. Next, we see the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment and a dream come true. So something happening in your realm that feels like a dream come true. Next, we see the Hierophant. The Hierophant is one of the 2 marriage cards in tarot. It kind of deals with the more foundational aspects of it, the more, I guess, like the paperwork side of that commitment and connection. It can also talk about going back to school. It can talk about finding a belief system that resonates with you. It's making those foundational changes in your life. And then topping everything off, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands can talk about following your passions or reconnecting to passions of the past. It can also talk about starting something new that's creative, that really resonates with you, and kind of running with it. This can signify stepping into a passion of the past and that you could be revisiting maybe a soulmate relationship, since we had that Two of Cups in the beginning. So either way, very positive energy out of all of the transparent tarot. This looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you're asking. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see here. 5 of Swords, you guys are worried about something. So some worries that you're dealing with, either in your personal or professional life. We'll get Oracle to see how you step through it. The 3 of Wands, all right, good news is coming in. This can talk about travel, unity, good news, opportunity. So that positive energy is headed in for you. Queen of Coins, that very well may represent your energy. The Queen of Coins is very generous. She takes care of everyone around her. She shares everything she has. Doesn't have to be super abundant, but she can be. But she does share everything she has with everyone around her. So it may be you showing that energy to others, or it could be someone bringing that energy towards you. And the Lovers. Okay, so that is a romantic soulmate. We had the 2 of Cups. Doesn't have to be a romantic soulmate, but the Lovers almost always is romantic. Many of you stepping into romantic soulmate situations. Some of you may be getting married to your romantic soulmate. So beautiful soulmate energy going on here. Now let's see Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels. For group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you. Check your emotions. Okay, so your emotions may be running a little hot, a little cold. Check your emotions doesn't mean hide your emotions. It doesn't mean pretend you don't have them and, avoid them. None of that. It means check on yourself. Really figure out what's going on with you on the emotional level and make sure you're dealing with things, processing things, and then moving through them if it's not something you want to feel. Now, let's see the 5 of Swords out of Moonology. What is there for this worry in the 5 of Swords? A fiery climax approaches. Okay, so whatever it is you're worrying about, it's coming to conclusion. And it's probably kind of a spicy conclusion, maybe things really revving up and the energy moving quickly, and there's kind of a fiery climax coming. So you're being encouraged. You don't have to worry, because whatever it is you're worried about, it's coming to an end. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We're going to start with the Queen of Coins. What is there for the Queen of Coins here? What is there to add to the Queen of Coins? Wisdom. Okay, so if this is your energy where you just share everything you have with everyone around you, you're so generous, you're so sharing, You have wisdom, which is knowledge through experience, to help guide you through this. Don't let people walk all over you just because you're generous and loving and caring. Use your wisdom to help you overcome any situations where someone is taking advantage of your energy. Now, let's see the Three of Wands here. Attraction. Okay, so the Three of Wands talks about good news coming in. See how there's the ship on the horizon, like there's good news coming in, and it can also talk about travel. So you are attracting this good news energy, this positive situation into your life. So keep putting out the energy that you've been putting out, and it is going to attract that beautiful opportunity energy in. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the lovers. What is there to add to the lovers here? Closure. Okay. So things with regards to this romantic soulmate may have concluded, and it's possible that you're stepping back into it. Like I said, with the transparent tarot, you may be stepping back into things with a romantic soulmate. There is closure with regards to the soulmate connection. So it is possible that things are coming to a close with this soulmate, and it's somewhere where you've needed the closure from the connection, or possibly you had closure with this soulmate and you're stepping back into the connection. So take it however it resonates for you. Now, with regards to the yes in the transparent tarot, you get finding. And that is full of joy. Look at all that yellow. Yellow is joy. Beautiful blue butterflies. Like, this is finding very positive things. So the answer is yes to whatever your question is, because you are finding joy through it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the topaz. The properties of topaz are conviction, drive, and purpose. So those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the Emperor. The Emperor talks about being in a power role in your life, talks about making the decisions that take you down the direction you want to go down. It's about, power, conviction, and making those decisions. Next, we see the Lovers. The Lovers talks about a soulmate connection, normally romantic in nature. Next, we see the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords talks about anxiety. I'm not talking about a diagnosis. I'm talking about a feeling, the feeling of fear regarding the future. So anxiety going on for you, some of you somewhere. Next, we see the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about reconnecting to your passions, whether these are romantic passions with, loves of your past, or these are your creative passions and starting creative projects. It's reconnecting with your passion. And then we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups talks about an ending that brings in new and better energy. So something new is starting that's better than whatever ended. Topping everything off, we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about celebrations and spending time with friends, celebrating things that you have to celebrate. So having things to celebrate and doing so in your friend circle. Now, looking at this as a yes or no, even with the anxiety of the Nine of Swords in there, this looks like the answer is most likely yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we start with Temperance. Temperance talks about balance, seeking that healthy balance of passion and emotion. The Two of Wands, that talks about partnerships flourishing and growing. These can be romantic partnerships or they can be creative partnerships like work partnerships or something like that. But it is partnerships growing in your life right now. The Empress, that can represent motherhood energy. So many of you may be mothers, and in that life role, it also talks about having your material needs met, having that foundation laid or laying those strong foundations that take care of your material realm. And then finally, there's that Nine of Swords again. So there's some anxiety going on for you guys. You guys are worried about the future in some way. And again, I'm not talking about a diagnosis. I'm talking about the feeling of being afraid about the future. And that's what anxiety is. It's fear regarding the future. How are things going to play out? Let's get Oracle and see how you deal with that anxious feeling you guys are dealing with. Now, let's start Oracle off with Angel Oracle first. So, angels, for group number 3, please, whatever's in their best interest. Seek within. All right, so you're told to go inward, to take some time, meditate, go inside yourself, ask your higher self for guidance, see how you are on the emotional level. Now, let's get Moonology for the Nine of Swords. What is there to help them deal with this anxiety about the future in the Nine of Swords? What is there here? Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so fear regarding the future tends to have a basis in the past. You have had experiences in your past that make you concerned you're going to experience those things again in your future. Or things that have made you think that you might have experiences in the future that you don't want to have. Don't let past experiences, past ideas keep you from progressing. And worrying about how the future is going to play out is based on those past energies, and it's going to keep you from moving forward. So don't let fear of what could happen stop you from stepping into the fantastic things that could happen. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We're going to look at both Temperance and the Empress with Queen of the Moon. We'll start with Temperance with regards to the balance. Will. Okay, so you can find this balance of passion and emotion, work and play, a healthy balance throughout the different aspects of your life through your will. Your will can bring that balance in. You just kind of have to keep working at it. Now, the Empress. Peace. That's beautiful. So many of you have that wonderful motherhood energy, and there is peace surrounding it. So I know that motherhood energy is not normally peaceful. It's normally kind of busy, but there is peace coming in to kind of regulate that energy, which is great news. And also with regards to the foundations and material things, there's going to be peace on those fronts. So that is beautiful. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Two of Wands. What is there to add to the Two of Wands here? These partnerships that are flourishing. Healing. Okay, so you have healing going on in your partnerships. This can be romantic relationships healing. It can be work partnerships, creative partnerships. There are partnerships in your life where two people are growing together, you and someone else, and those situations are healing right now. So that's beautiful energy. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot. Trust. Okay, so the answer was a pretty strong yes to whatever you asked tarot, and trust is going to play a factor. So trust is going to have some bearing on the answer being yes, on your question, on the situation. Trust is going to be kind of a key factor. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the rhodochrosite. The properties of rhodochrosite are love, compassion, and sincerity. So those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, so let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with the moon. The moon can talk about some fear around decisions, kind of having decisions that need to be made, but you're nervous to make them, you're hesitant. It also says that your guides could be guiding you through your dreams. So pay attention to what you're dreaming, especially if you're dealing with some questions making a big decision. Next, we see the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords talks about worry with regards to either your work life or your home life. There is worry in some significant situation in your life. Next, we see the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups talks about looking at what you've lost versus looking at what you still have. Kind of a sadness from really diving into the loss energy and kind of forgetting about the gratitude energy. Gratitude's the best way to break up 5 of Cups energy. All right, we're going to stop right there. This is a pretty solid no to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. 5 of Swords. There's that 5 of Swords again. So there is worry going on. We're going to get Oracle, see how you deal with it. The Devil. Wow. Okay, so stuck energy for sure. This can talk about love triangles. It can talk about addictions. It really talks about any energy that does not serve you. Anything that's not good for you, that's kind of in your realm right now. So we'll get Oracle again, see how you deal with it. 8 of Cups. So something is ending. There's an ending happening for you. It is going to bring in better energy. The 8 of Cups, what the beginning that follows the ending has better energy than whatever ended. And then the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is a happy, peaceful home life. So this worry may be in the work or professional arena for most of you, because there's a peaceful, happy home life energy here. Either that or this is being predicted as what's coming in. Now, let's take a look at Oracle for everything. So, Angels for group number 4. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nurture your dreams. Yes. So whatever your hopes and dreams are, whatever it is you desire to achieve, whatever you hope for, you need to nurture it. You need to give it, the same energy you would a plant. You water it and you feed it and you give it sunlight and all of those things that you do to take care of a seedling from, seedling to tree. Your dreams need that kind of nurturing as well. Spend some energy on them. Make some plans, start taking action steps towards stepping into your dreams, and you'll find that you're soon arriving at where you desire to be. Now, let's use Moonology. We're going to start with the 5 of Swords. So the worry. What is it that they can do to step out of some of this worry? Emotions are running high. Okay, so the worry is emotion-based. I mean, worry itself is an emotion, but the worry is because emotions are running so high right now. So take some time, deal with the emotional factors in whatever situation is making you worry, and that's going to help you step out of that worry a little bit. If you can bring those emotions down to a simmer, that's going to help the worry kind of ease back. Now for the devil, what do they do with the devil energy? It's time to release negativity. What did I say? This is something negative that's in your realm. Like it could be an addiction, it could be a love triangle. It's something that makes you feel stuck and like you can't move forward. And the way to break this up is going to be to release the negativity. So whatever this looks like for you, whatever it is that's in your life that is not serving you, is not moving you towards these dreams over here, that negativity needs to go. So it's time to clean that negativity out. Now, let's use Queen of the Moon, and we'll look at the Eight of Cups. So with regards to the ending that brings in a better beginning, what is there in the Eight of Cups? Wisdom. Okay, so wisdom is knowledge through experience. You gain the knowledge and wisdom through the experiences you've had. So whatever's ending, that had to happen for you to step into the new beginning, for you to have all the pieces that you needed to be able to navigate the new beginning. So really appreciate the wisdom you've gained, even from your trials. There are things that are learned that can only be learned by experiencing them. So whatever's ending, let it end, step into the new beginning, and appreciate everything that got you there. Now let's see the spellcasting oracle for this Ten of Cups, because the Ten of Cups, it can signify a move, it can be moving. It also has a real peaceful home life energy. Now, Ten of Cups, finding. So some of you may be finding a place to move here in the relatively near future, or you'll be finding this Ten of Cups energy, this happy home life. Like I said, it might be a prediction, and it does feel like that's what it is. You're going to be finding that stable, happy home life in the relatively near future. Once you deal with the worry and emotions, once you drop some of the negativity, let the ending happen, it's going to lead you into a really peaceful home situation. Now, with regards to the answer being no, which is a pretty solid no. Answers. Yeah, no, that is the answer to the question that you asked. The answer is no. I'm sorry if no is not the answer you were hoping for, but it is pretty solid, especially getting the answers card. Like it is the answer that you're looking for. Whether or not it's what you wanted, it is the truthful answer to your question. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the pyrite. The properties of pyrite are strength, determination, and confidence. So those things may resonate with your question, or they may just have meaning to you personally. They may be aspects that you hold dear. Now, let's take a look at your answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, once more. Okay. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning. It's emotionally fulfilling, kind of your cup runs over in a positive emotional way. So a wonderful new emotionally fulfilling beginning coming in. Next, we see the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can talk about significant abundance coming in. It can also represent a person. Could be you or someone you're dealing with, someone you're asking about. This energy of this person, they want to take care of you, or you want to take care of them. There is wanting to take care of everyone around you, kind of an energy, wanting to be the person that people come to with their problems and issues and be able to kind of help and, divvy out good advice and that sort of energy. Next, we see the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles talks about stable financial foundations. It also says don't cling to your money too tightly. If you do, it can cause financial abundance issues. If you cling to your money, it can start that lack mindset that leads to a lack of funds. So make sure that you let the money flow in and out like it's supposed to. No fear with regards to money because you have stable foundations. All right, we're going to stop right there. This looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 5 of Cups. All right, so there is some energy of looking at the losses versus looking at looking at what you have to be grateful for. The best way to break up 5 of Cups energy is with gratitude. Really taking your focus off of what you feel like you've lost and putting it on even the little things, sunshine, wind, the tweet of little birds that just happen to be in your area. These wonderful things to be grateful for can help shift your focus back into gratitude, which is a much more comfortable kind of emotional state to be in. Ace of Coins. So there is new financial something happening. Pyrite tends to have some sort of monetary connection to it. And the Ace of Coins, it says there's a new beginning that is bringing in material abundance for you. You've got the King of Coins as well, and even the promise of stable financial foundations in the Four of Coins, or the Four of Pentacles. So there is a new beginning here that's bringing in significant abundance for you. 5 of Wands. There's also some fighting. So this can be arguing and controversy, that sort of thing, or it can be fighting for what you want. So we'll get Oracle and kind of see how it resonates here. And then the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about a stalemate. It talks about stuck energy and needing to deal with that. However, in this deck, you can see through the veil, so it's possible that you're already coming out of the stuck energy, and there's just going to be some guidance in the Oracle for it here. Now, let's see Oracle, starting with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Archangel Michael. All right, Archangel Michael's the protector. He can obviously do anything any of the other archangels can do. He's great about releasing energy, cord cutting, releasing connections to things that don't serve you, and very, very protective energy. So if you need assistance, he's here offering his assistance in your reading. Now, let's see Moonology for these 5s. We're going to start with the 5 of Wands. With regards to the fighting, controversy, or fighting for what they want, this 5 of Wands, please. Confidence is your key to success. Okay, so this probably is about putting your energy in and fighting for what you want. Really going after what you want, possibly even in this beginning here. Putting your energy in and fighting for it. Confidence is going to be your key to success there. So go for it. Go for what you want. Go for what you desire. And go for it with confidence. Expect that you're going to receive what it is you desire. Now, the 5 of Cups. look at the bigger picture. So with regards to getting stuck, looking at the losses, looking at whatever you feel like you've lost, like I said, shift that focus to gratitude to help you see the bigger picture. We all have tons of things to be grateful for. We have more to be grateful for than we have to be sorrowful for. So start focusing on the larger picture of the things that you have to be grateful for, and it's going to break up that energy for you. Now, let's get Queen of the Moon on that Two of Swords. What guidance is there for the ending of the stalemate in this Two of Swords? Surrender. Okay, so wherever you're stuck, wherever you feel like there's a stalemate, you can't move forward, you can't see your way past it, it's time to surrender to the universe. It's time to just say, okay, I'm done with the energy in this situation. I'm done with it. And kind of surrender to the universe. Let the universe kind of take a hand in it for a while, because that's going to be how it clears up. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Ace of Coins. What is there for this new material beginning in the Ace of Coins? Happiness, beautiful. So a new beginning that brings in abundance, that has a positive effect on your material realm, and also has your happiness all tied up in it. That is beautiful energy, guys. Now, the Transparent Tarot was a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked. And you've got the travel card coming out to clarify it. So the answer is yes. And the travel card, it can talk about travel. So some of you may be asking questions about traveling here, doing this, doing that, where travel is involved. But the travel card can also be about moving forward. This is a forward motion kind of situation that you're dealing with, and the answer being yes is going to move things forward. It's time to move forward. It's time to progress, whether it's by surrendering and just letting whatever stuck energy is there, just letting it go and moving on with whatever, focus the universe brings in, whether it's fighting for what you want with confidence or shifting your focus to gratitude. You're moving forward in some way right now. And that is why the answer is yes to your question, to move you forward. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.